What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Lord Femmer. In today's video, we're going to cover a ground style attack, YETI Smash. This attack hasn't really been used lately. When Town Hall 14 came out, everybody kind of just forgot about this attack, but it's still an overall super strong attack. So we're going to show 3 replays today on very popular war bases and Legends League bases to show you how you could still triple using this army composition. We're going to link the army in the description below. So if you guys like the video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you know when the videos are coming. Without further ado, we'll get right into the action. Alright guys, so like I said, we're going to cover YETI Smash today. We got 8 Yetis, 6 Witches, 5 Healers to get that Warden Walk going. We're going to do a Warden Walk instead of a Queen Charge, so we'll explain the difference on that here in a second. And then we also use a Siege Barracks on this one to get those P.E.K.K.A.s and Wizards going, have Hog Riders coming out of that just for the extra funnel support. And then, you know, obviously we got 3 Rages, 1 Jump Spell, 1 Freeze Spell, 1 Poison Spell, and then we have 4 Earthquakes just to open up a main compartment to really give us some access to these bases. So the Warden Walk, we're going to use that at one of the corners of the bases. He can actually pick off a lot more distance than the Queen, so it give us an advantage to really pick off some of those interior buildings if we need to before we drop down the main army. And then once we do, the Warden's actually going to gravitate to the Yetis, pull those healers over to the Yetis, and we can have those healers working on that main army composition. So we'll get right into the action. Got Earthquakes just to open up that middle compartment, really get some value, give us access to the entire base. We're going to use the Jump Spell a little later on just to open up the rest of it. So we got the Warden with the 5 healers up at 12, and the Baby Dragon to help keep that Warden to where we want him. We drop the Siege Barracks at 3 o'clock, so the P.E.K.K.A.s and the Wizards work on everything over here. Got a couple Witches down with the P.E.K.K.A. just so they could take down some of these buildings too. We're going to drop all the Yetis, see how the Warden immediately turns and goes to the army composition, because he just wants to protect those troops. Rest of the heroes coming down. We're going to drop that Jump Spell just to get them up into that base, rage them up to get them going. Hogs are coming out of the Siege Barracks. We pop that Warden ability just to keep them all healed up until we get to this Town Hall. Got 1 Scatter and a couple single Infernos to get through. Pop the King ability to get him going through this Town Hall. Underneath the Rage and the King ability, it's a lot of damage coming through really quick. RC still alive. Pop her ability to take out some of the buildings up top. She's going to clear out everything up there. Still got some Yetis working. Got the Queen, Warden, and the King still alive. And as you can see, we already got 3/4 of this base just absolutely destroyed. At this point, if you lose all your Yetis, which you can see we did, we lost all the Yetis and the Witches. We have 1 Witch alive. We still have 3 of the 4 heroes alive. 2 more defenses to get rid of, and the base is just smashed. So these Yetis, they're going to get in there. They're going to take out all the major defenses that you need to take out, and then your heroes can clean up the rest. This attack doesn't time fail very often, because you're dropping everything pretty much very quickly after that Warden Walk. And these Yeti Mites get through there, and they just take out these defenses so fast. You got all these Yeti Mites coming through on the 8 Yetis we use, which is a lot. Alright, we got the second attack on this YETI Smash highlighted video. As I said in the last attack, these Yetis, the Yeti Mites just get through and they destroy everything. You get, I believe, 10 Yeti Mites per Yeti. So we got 8 Yetis. We got 80 Yeti Mites popping through on these defenses. So you could take a lot of buildings out. So we're going to use our 4 Earthquakes to open up that entire interior of the base. Alright, so we got access to everything at this point. We're going to use this Warden Walk to hopefully get this air defense is our goal. is to get to this air defense. And the Warden can pick that air defense off pretty easily. We're going to rage him up just to get through some of these defenses, and mainly the gold storage is quicker. So rage helps him do a lot more damage. He's going to barely step underneath this wall, take down this air defense for us. And then we're going to deploy our baby dragon on this barracks just to get the Warden to work down towards 6 is where we want him to go. Or like the 430 range. We got the P.E.K.K.A. coming out of the siege barracks. He's going to start taking down a lot of these defenses. We're going to invest a second rage on this Warden, which we don't end up using very long, so we kind of swag the rage, but that's alright. We're going to drop the rest of the army composition right in the middle to go straight into this entire base. We're going to rage up that entire army. CC's going to get popped. We got an Eagle Strike coming down, which means we're going to Warden. Find a Tornado Trap, which kind of sucks, so it's going to slow us down just a little bit, but King actually doesn't find the Tornado Trap, so we're going to actually use his ability. He's going to go outside and pick up a lot of these defenses on the outside, which is great. Queen's going to help support the Yetis to get this Town Hall down. We got the P.E.K.K.A. still working on the outside with Wizards. Wizards are just taking everything because the P.E.K.K.A.'s taking all the damage. We still got the Yak working by himself. I believe we only got one Yeti left. RC's going to take down that double cannon before he goes down. She goes down. Got a couple Hog Riders working. Yeah, no more Yetis, no more Witches. But at this point, 80% of this base is gone. We still have the healers helping the Queen. We got the Queen ability at this point. We got a full health Warden. And we got the P.E.K.K.A. and the Wizards still working. So the base is just destroyed. And this Queen can get through the rest pretty easily. At this point, we're just going to pop her ability to get through the rest of these defenses. Essentially a swag Queen ability when you save it for the very end like that. But if you can save it, do. You know, because this army can die off very, very quickly. But if you have a full health hero at the end, especially your Queen with her ability, you will finish off these bases and get that triple that you want. Alright, we got the last attack on this anti-2-star base that is extremely popular. Everybody's been using this base since Space Station Gaming used it in one of the qualifier months, and they stopped everybody with it. A lot of people have started using this because if they're just casually playing in Legends or in Wars, this base is extremely hard to crack. Extremely hard. So, we're going to use this Yeti Smash to get through this base. And we'll see how we got. So we're going to open up everything with the Earthquakes to give us access to the entire core of the base. Luckily, those walls were set up the way they were. This is another... This attack just overall, if you really want to use an attack to get you almost, I would say, a guaranteed 2-star, as long as you can funnel properly with this Warden and get the Siege Barracks going, you're going to get 2 stars with this attack. It's that strong. As long as you can get that army to the Town Hall the way you need it to be, the way you get that funnel properly, you're going to get 2 stars with this attack. And then you're going to pick up triples also. So we dropped the Queen down to take out some of these buildings just to make those Yetis go up into that middle compartment. So I was just doing a little extra funneling before the Queen got with the main pack. We popped the Ward ability to help us live through these super minion shots. We're going to rage up the main army in the core of that base. The Queen and the RC enemy are up in there also. Our Hogs are going to pop out of the Siege Barracks, take down some of these outside defenses. We're going to rage on top of the Town Hall. Town Hall gets activated and goes down immediately. We have a lot of Yetis alive still at this point. We still have the King ability, the Queen ability, and the RC ability. So we have all the major defenses already gone. And we still have the 3 most important hero abilities. Well, besides the Warden, I'd say that's the most important. But we have 3 out of the 4 hero abilities. So we pop the King ability. He gets through all the Tesla farm. RC's going to pop her ability, take out 4 defenses. At this point, again, all the Yetis are gone. The Witches are gone. Everything out of the Siege Barracks is gone. But we have all 4 heroes alive at this point. So this base is already crushed. We're at 80%. And we're going to finish it off with ease. We still have the Queen ability. We have a herd of Barbarians that are still alive out of the King ability. And this is crushed. So yeah, this being that anti-2-star base, all that damage in the core, more than likely our troops are not going to live through it. But if we can get everything down with the Yetis and everything, and if they die through the poison, they die through the poison, but them Yeti mites are going to pick up some value off that too. And then our heroes just do the rest. We kept all 4 heroes all the way through until about 90% of the base was gone, and all the defenses were gone. And we swagged the Queen ability again. Another look at that army composition. Smashing 3 stars. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the video today. Hope you enjoyed the content as always. Another innovative, strong attack coming in with that Yeti smash. It's still very, very strong overall. It's not as good as it was at Town Hall 13, dominating the way it was, but it can still be used, especially on certain bases in war, and you can easily pick up 3 stars. So if you guys liked the video, smash that like button for me. As always, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming, and we will catch you next time.